Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go get my MRI here at the hospital. So, I really don't want to do this guys, but I guess I have to. My doctor ordered it, which is a new doctor. My old doctor decided to do new patients. So, now I have a new doctor. So now here I am, fixing to go do this MRI and get this over with. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back from my MRI. I ran to Walmart, then I ran to Wendy's. And I am home, just got done eating, me and my son. So, yeah guys, I'll have to tell you about the MRI scan. It was crazy. Alright guys, I went to go get my MRI. I walked in, I got checked in, and then I had to wait for about 30 minutes. The guy came out, he called my name. I went back for the MRI, and he told me to make sure I didn't have any metal on or anything like that. So I went into this little dressing room where it has a key and a lock, and I got to put my clothes in there, my glasses, my wallet, and even my wig. I couldn't go in there with any kind of wig, so I went in there with my regular hair. And he told me before I went in that I needed to take off my my patches. I had 2 of them on, one right here in the front and one right here in my arm. I completely forgot to take them off. Then I went to lay on the machine, and then he started doing my MRI. Oh, before that, I had to put my legs up like on this little pillow type thing. I was in there, and it was about 5 minutes into the MRI. Alright, eating some sugar-free Jello. So, I'm going to take it back a couple steps. I got into the bed. He put my feet up on the pillow, and then he gave me this little red, like a squeezy ball, and that was supposed to be so if something happened or whatever, I could squeeze it. And and then I had to put on some earphones too, and he could come through the earphones and say, "Are you okay? What's going on? Whatever." Well, when I remember that I didn't take off my patches, because I have one right here and one right here. And when I remember that I didn't take off my patches, like a dummy I am, I started squeezing the ball. And supposedly he's supposed to be in that room the whole time that I'm in the MRI. Well, I don't think he was. Because I was in there and I was squeezing the ball, squeezing, kept doing it. And the machine kept going. You know how the MRI machine goes? It goes and it'll like move you. Doing all that. And so I was like, My gosh, hello, hello. Can you please help me? Hello, hello, can you help me? Nothing, guys, nothing. So I kept saying, hello, come, please help me. My patches, my patches. And finally I just threw up my leg and I was like, hello, hello, doing all that. And finally I heard him come through the earphones. Are you doing okay? No, I'm not doing okay. I have my patches still on. So finally he comes in there and he goes, you know, with those patches you could get severe burns. And I was like, I know, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. So anyway, I ended up taking off my patches. He's like, do you want to keep them? And I'm like, no, just throw them away. So when I came home, of course, I put new patches on. But anyway, we went through the MRI. The whole time was and so finally he came in the door. He's like, all right, it's over. And it lasted about 15 to 20 minutes, just laying like this, completely still. So it lasted about that long. He came in, he goes, all right, we're done. And you know how some techs, they go and like they'll give you their hand so they can help you like get up or stay steady. Because when first of all, I needed help up because I had to go like push my hand on the side to try to get myself up. And finally I got myself up without his assistance, which he should have helped. And then, I got dizzy, guys. I got so dizzy. I was like, oh no. And then he goes, okay, you could go change in the room over there. So I grabbed my key and I went to there and I went ahead and unlocked and put my wig back on. And thank goodness I didn't wear a bra today, so that was no metal. The blue jean shorts I had on had metal on the button, but thank goodness I wore yoga shorts, so I didn't have to do that. And so I didn't have to be in a gown or anything, thank goodness. So yeah, that's how my MRI went today. And oh my gosh, it was horrible. I just knew that MRI machine was gonna burn me from them patches. Crazy. And I can't believe I forgot and left them on. He should have asked me too when I came in there. Did you remember to take off your patches? He didn't even ask. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy. And then, I completely forgot to tell you, I went to get my son a pizza. And there's this, well, you guys see. Usually you see when I go down the road, usually I'll make a left and go like on the side, like of HEB on that one road. But this time, I decided to go all the way down, and so that way I can hit down at the end by the department DPS office, the black and white. So I ended up going, I believe it was, down 123. Yeah, I was going down 120. Wait, hold on, guys. I don't know what this road is called. But anyway, I was going down this way, and over here is the DPS office. And coming up this way is 123, because you're going to hit the HEB going down to Walmart. So I was sitting at the stoplight, and on this one road, street, whatever it is, and 123 is coming this way. Alright, now it's this way, 123. Alright, so thank God I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't doing anything that I shouldn't have been. And I was just paying attention to the light. I was waiting for it to turn green. Well, I'm sitting there and the light turns green, so I'm going to get ready to go. And instead of me just going, thank God I didn't, guys. Thank God I didn't. I looked over and just like a reaction. There was a highway, not a highway patrol, a policeman coming this way. Just with the lights on, guys. No sirens, no nothing. Nothing to warn me that he was going to come through the light without stopping. And I tell you, God was with me. God was with me, guys. Thank you, Jesus, because I turned over and it kind of shocked me, because usually I'll just give it the gas and go on the green light. But not this time, guys. I looked over, and when I did, he was already coming like this, fixing to turn. So he would have actually got Luna on the passenger side of the car. And it would have been horrible, guys. Horrible, because thank God my son was in the car with me. And I was paying attention. Thank God. Thank God. So, but that's my story for today, guys. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know. And I will talk to you guys soon. Be sure and take care. Bye.